What's good, Money Squad? Your boy J Money Good is back with another Madden 24 Ultimate Team video. And in today's video, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be going over how we're going to be prepping for the week to go ahead and make ourselves some coins. Now, shout out to my boy Landon, man. He asked me to make a couple videos over the next couple of weeks here, man. I kind of just went into live streaming, but come to realize, man, a lot of the homies want to see videos, right? So we're going to try and keep up with some more videos for you guys over the next coming couple months, going into the next Madden here. Okay, guys? So, all right, let's hop into it, man. All right, so what we're going to be looking at for coin making this week, man, is going to be a lot of investments, right? And it's like, because there's not really a lot of meat on the bone with methods out there. Now, there's a couple out there here and there, but mostly just a couple sets, right? And I'll point them out, but they just get killed so fast. When I point them out, it's kind of like not worth it to really point the sets out like that, right? So, but it's fine. We'll talk about a couple things here, man. Okay, so what I've been doing today, guys, is I've been picking up these Sugar Rush cards. You can see here 80,000 coins for these 95 overalls, right? Now, how are these things going for that price, right? Because it's under 1 per. Well, they didn't convert it from chocolate yet, man. So you can still get these at good prices. Now, if you guys want to see something that's cool, I'm going to go ahead and show you a little investment that we could do coming for tomorrow's weekly wild cards. Now, tomorrow's weekly wild cards are going to be the same overall as last week, right? Which means these 95s will go into the set. Now, not only that, man, there's a mystery promo that's coming out, and it's coming here on Thursday, right? So we should see 95s go into those sets as well. All right, so you can see, I'll show you. I have a decent amount that I bought so far. I'm trying to get them at 85K and below. And I'll show you guys. Let's go. We had something sell off. Oh, no. Okay, I thought we had something sell off. I'm like, wow, something sold. It's very hard to sell things. I've been overpricing my LTDs. We'll talk about that as well, right? Because I'm getting a lot of questions about LTDs. Yes, they put them in packs. They screw the investors. And I'll show you what I'm doing. Talk about what I'm doing. It doesn't, just because what I'm doing don't mean, that's what you have to do. It's up to you what you're going to do, right? So let's go ahead, man, and we're going to have a look here, and we're going to go down to weekly wild cards, okay? So what I've been doing is I've been picking up the top cards that go into the set, because remember, you could add any 95s into the bottom four, but remember, you also need these as well, okay? You need these as well. All right, now these are going to be 100K. You can find these for 100K today. Just filter down by weekly wild cards. Now, if you want to wait till tonight to see if the weekly wild cards are going to be good, you could do that as well. I don't think that, even if the sets are super crazy, that the cards would get diminished, right? I've been building some weekly wildcard sets over and over repeatedly, and there's just no end in sight, man, of the cards diminishing. But we did see them diminish on the AKA cards, right? AKA cards went up because of the Peyton Manning set. So, if you want to get them tonight before they announce, you go ahead, right? So, but if you want to wait, that's fine. And we can see if there's going to be profit. So right now we're looking at 8, 16, 24, 32. We're looking at 420,000 coins. So as long as the cards sell over 420,000 coins plus tax, we could make some profit tomorrow. And last week, man, these cards were selling for a really good high amount, man. So we seen Minka. He was selling up around like 800K. These were all in the 800s for a good 24-hour period. So it could cause the top cards to inflate. You can make some good coin this way, right? So that's mainly what we're looking at right now. There are a couple sets out there. We'll point out a couple sets, man. But they die pretty fast. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. They do die pretty fast right here. So here's one of the sets that's been popping for me. And I did mention this before. It's gonna be Jalen card. Now remember, guys, like I said, if your investments don't pan out, though, tomorrow, let's go. See, look, the card is finally starting to diminish up on this Jalen Carter here, man, on this Jalen Carter set. So maybe I shouldn't use all the red boys. Maybe I should use different 94s here. So we'll go ahead. Let's do the math on this set. So what's 66 times 5? Let's see. People kept lowering his price. I mentioned this set a bunch of times already, and the kids just kept lowering the set instead of just selling them super high, right? So 66 times 5, that's 330, right? So 330. So you can probably sell them around like 380k would be my guess, which is like 50,000 coins profit before tax. After tax, it'll land you like around like 20,000 coins profit. I would like to sell him higher there, man. He has a card that sells often, kind of like the Warren Sapp. You know what I'm saying? But you know, if you lower his price down, you're just gonna like lessen profit out there, man. And we don't want to be like doing sets with no profit, right? That doesn't make any sense, right? You know, you want to keep the profit high, so keep the card above the 380 mark, right? Keep it above the 380 mark, okay? All right, so like I said, there's not a lot of different sets out there with meat on the bone, dude. There's just not, man. Yesterday we had the Manning sets, but and they were good today, but the kids killed them. The kids literally killed them. I'll show you guys a way that you can try and make some profit out of them. So you can see, look, 380k. At least the boys have been doing a good job keeping it above 380. So they dropped it down, still above the 380 mark, which is perfect, right? But if you drop it down any lower, dude, you're not going to be making coin off it, man. So if we all have to sell at 380k and be patient for our card to sell, I mean, that's what it is basically, man. So try and be patient if you guys can. You guys can see, man, I've already started scooping out my 95s. I'll be buying some more. I'm going to buy ahead of time. I don't want the cards to come out, you know. I mean, worst comes to worst, I'll be sitting on 3 million in 95s that I'll use for something later on down the road, like training or some shit. So let's go, man. Let's talk about the... how much time are we in here? All right, so we're 6 minutes in. Let's talk about the limiteds, okay? So you guys can see, I'm going to show you guys what I've been doing with the limiteds. I've been over-listing them, okay? Some of them sell here and there, and I figured that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to sit on them and try and over-list them, try and oversell these things. Deion Sanders set, we'll go over that. We'll go over Warren Sapp. We'll go over Jayon Brown as well. These are some of the sets that I've been doing to make coins. We'll talk about those soon. And you guys can see, man, Deion Branch bought that at 400, sold it at 475. My Musgraves, selling them around 550. And you can see Demaryius Thomas, been buying him at 7 and selling him around 895. Okay, the thing is, the keyword is overlisting, though, right? The keyword is overlisting. See, like these, I overlisted these. Okay, so the Warren Sapp set is still pretty decent. But, you know, you guys can't diminish the profit out of it, right? Because you have to be very careful what you sell it for, right? So let's get him in, and let's go ahead and have a look here. Because if you bring the price down, there's going to be no coin to be made out of the set, okay? Right, so let's come here, dude. Okay, so what I was doing is I was sniping Sugar Rush cards, and it looks like they're up now. There's not even no profit in them now, so... okay, so look, 20k right here, boom, 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 20k. All right, so I was literally getting these for like 15,000 coins, guys. I was getting them for 15k today, and I was building Super Bowl sets. It looks like, oh no, I'm not filtered down, right? I'm not filtered down. I thought I was filtered down. My bad. Literally sniping these at 15k, and I was building Super Bowl sets. Okay, selling them for 120k plus. They were actually selling at 150k, but then the kids kind of took the profit out of it. So, you know, keep that in mind, man. Keep that in mind. So we'll grab some and we'll build a set. You know, well, you already seen it, but I like to do the method. There you go. We had something sell off there. Right? So, looks like probably one of the Jayon Browns. I think that's what that was, Dan. Is what that was, right? So, let's go, man, and we'll build this, and we'll have a look and see how it goes, right? We'll just look at the sets before we build to see if any of them are profitable right now. But like I said, man, the Sugar Rush cards is where it's at, right? So, like, you can even snipe the 88s and 89s and do methods with those as well. You can build the you know, if you can get these at 5k, right? You have to get them at 5k and below. You can build the 91s because the kids dropped the profit out of them for the 8k. Look, 4k, that's where you want to be at, right? 4k. So you want to try and snipe them if you want to build the 91 method. You can do that as well. Okay, you can do that as well. Let's go. I don't know what that was that sold, but we had something to sell there. Let's get it, man. Love to see it, man. We got stuff selling, man. Oh, that was the defensive tackle there. Okay, so let's go ahead and have a look here. Let's go to the auctions. Boom, boom, boom. Everybody say wayo. All right. And let's see, man. So we're going to program, and we will do program Super Bowl program. Super Bowl pass. Let's go to Super Bowl pass, right? Let's go to quality, and let's look at 94, 95. Now, any of these cards that are selling at one, it depends on what you buy them for, right? So you can see they're all going around 100k, right? So you need them to sell a little bit more than 100k. So let's look at Whitworth. Whitworth's at 100k. Let's look at the strong safety. Remember, because this card is a 96 overall, or the free safety. This card is a 96 overall once you power it up. So he does. Is there none up? Oh no, he's Super Bowl present. He's Super Bowl present. My bad. Super Bowl present. My fault. Super Bowl present. Okay, so you can see like this jack-off center posted for 110. There's no coin in that, man. But if you list it for 130, 150, right, we can start making some coins. So it kind of sucks that we have to deal with these guys right here that like are controlling the price of these sets, you know, because they're sniping the 92s for a little bit cheaper, and instead of like just letting everybody eat, you know, they're holding the value hostage here, man. Kind of sucks. It really sucks. So, but you know, there is a little bit of profit in here. Let's go to Super Bowl pass now. Not a ton though, man. Not a ton, you know. Not a lot. There you go, 128. 128 on the SAP, right? So, and keep the price high, man. Keep the price high, guys, because guess what? You know, it's easy coin that you can make, easy, fast coin. There's not a lot of coin out there. There's not a lot of coin out there right now, guys, okay? So, let's go to program. Let's go to Super. It's just Super Bowl present for sets. Let's go ahead, man, and boom. All right, so we need one more. We need one more, so let's go ahead, man. Let's scroll down and we'll scoop up one more of these bad boys, right? Hopefully we can get a decent price on it. I don't want to overpay, right? So let's see, man. Okay, we're just gonna buy it. We're gonna say we got them all at 20,000 coins, right? And it's gonna fetch you 10K. It's gonna fetch you guys 10K. All right, it's gonna fetch you guys 10K. So basically, all the methods that are really working right now are evolving around like the Sugar Rush cards in some type of way. So it's cool that the all currencies providing some type of coin. Stay away from training rolls, dude. Training rolls are so bad, man. Do not get suckered into those, man. Don't listen to people, what they say about rolls, dude. They are not good, man, right? So we're on set, and we're going back to one of our old methods, man, but it still is profitable. And you guys can see, we're going to go 127, right? Because it's what they were listed at. 127, which would be 17K profit, which isn't bad, man. 17K profit if we get it to sell at the 127K mark. Franny's up there. All right, so let's go ahead and have a look here, man. And so you can look at the Ultimate Legend sets as well. Let's see, what are we in? 12 minutes. So some of these sets are profitable in here, man. You can look at the Team of the Year. You could look at some of these 97s. You got to kind of comb through, man. I haven't really looked at them like that. Some of them are profitable sets, but this Deion Sanders set, you guys can see, we can get these at 8, 16, 24, get around 80K, or just say 85, 8, 16, 24, 240, 250, say 255, and then how much are these bad boys, right? 255, and this card sells for around 550, right? 255, 355, 455, for 60, for 70, for 75. You're making like 5-10K off the set, which isn't bad, right? That's not too bad. Maybe we could build the 95s cheaper, right? Maybe we could build the 95s cheaper. But this set right here has been providing coins for me. I haven't did it since yesterday, and we'll go off of a whim here. Using the Sugar Rush cards, right? We're using the Sugar Rush cards. Because people are getting suckered in the rolling, and they're selling off the Sugar Rush cards for super cheap. Because Sugar Rush cards are the only thing they're selling because they're selling under value, and we can make coins with them, right? That's why the rest of the market's locked up, and these are moving. So, yeah. So let's go ahead and boom, we'll move through, and let's go. Now, hopefully, you still have 550K. He was at 550K, so there's like a little bit of profit in there. You know, 10, 15, 20K profit, depending on, you know, what you get your, look, so 540, so that takes the profit right out of it, dude. So a little bit of profit in there, you know, not much, right? Not much. But it is a profitable set. You know, if he was selling at the 550 mark, it would have been just a little bit more profitable, but they have to, you know, we can't make 30K a set. We got to make, you know, you got to make 20K a set. You know, that's how these boys like it. They like to make very little profit out of their sets, guys. Try building the 95s, maybe that'll be cheaper, right? So 541. 11000. Okay. Now, also, man, so I really like investing in stuff, man. I know, like, we need to get coin to invest, but also investing in Ultimate Legend pieces. So let's go ahead and have a look. There we go. Our card sold, man. Look at that. The defensive tackle sold, and we made ourselves 14K profit we made from the defensive tackle. Okay. So, I mean, there is a little bit of coin making out here, man. It's not a ton. We're 15 minutes in. I'm probably going to cut it out there. Let's see here, bro. So I was getting these 92s for like 10K, but then they went up, and I was doing the 94-95 exchange. That was fruitful for a little bit. So let's see, man. I ain't looking. Let's look at Team of the Year real fast. Let's look at the Team of the Year and see where they're at, right? So any of the sets that we went over in our previous streams, you could look at for profit, like Team of the Year, program. Let's see, quality 96, 97. Because look, you can get these for 100K. You get these for 100K, right? So let's see. Let's check out the fullback and see where he's at. Did he ever go up? Let's look at the center first. So the center's at 389. And let's see. Yeah, that don't look like there's much profit. Let's look at the fullback. 369. And then let's look at the sets, right? Let's look at the sets. Let's go to Team of the Year. Let's look at the sets. And just see if there's any profit in the Team of the Year. They just need to come up a little bit, man. Just a little bit. And we can make profit of them. Combine sets as well. Yeah, so these aren't really profitable either. 1, 2, 3. 340. I mean, you can make a little bit of profit out of them. So these are 340K. Not much there, man. There's just not a lot out there, boys. But hopefully I was able to provide you guys with something you guys can go ahead and take advantage of and make some coins off of. I have not looked. Let's see, man. I have not looked at the 93 market in a long time. Program. Let's see, quality. Let's go to all. Let's see. Can we do the nine? Let's see what 93s are going for. So 93s. So 93s. Why does it look weird like this? Let's back out. Come back in. Let's look at the 93 market for combine. Okay, give me 1 second. 1 second. Sorry, guys. I haven't looked at any of this stuff, so I'm just looking at it for you guys because this filter look. Okay, I was about to say, look kind of weird. I don't know why the filter was showing. Sometimes the filters show up weird as hell. Let's see what 93s are at, man. So 93s are. I think they're the only thing you could snipe and repost. So 42. Are these things minned out? Are these things minned out? Let's see, man. Let's go to quality. I don't know what the cheapest a 93 can go for. Right, I'm sure. Like I said, I'm sure it's probably 42,000. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Okay, so if you can snipe these 93s for 42,000, right? That's around like 210,000 coins. You could try to build some combine sets. Let's see, man. Program, and then let's go to combine. Let's see, NFL combine. NFL combine. So look, 250K, man. So yeah, I mean, you can do the combine sets too, man. Look, combine sets, 250K, y'all. 250K. Let's get it. 245K. Okay, so combine sets are back in profit margin ranges, man. Okay, so 20K profit per set, and these things, you can probably build more of these without killing the value out of them, man. So let's go, man. Combine sets for the W, right? Combine sets for the W. Let's get it. Let's check out the free safety here. Check out the free safety, see where he's at. 240. So, hey, man, we can build the combine sets. That's where easy, fast, big money. I wish I would have started off with this, but we did it. Okay, love you guys. See you guys in the next one. Much love, y'all. Peace.